Never met a man like you.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make your own fandom pins to show off concerts, school, on a cap, or wherever. I got the idea from some YouTubers that I will link down below to give credit to, because I didn't originally come up with the idea. I just thought it'd be a fun way to show your support for your favorite artists when you film a video or go to their concert, since it's something personal that you made.
Leave in the comments down below which group you're going to make a pin for. Before we get started, please like and share the video with your friends and family. Also, subscribe to this channel if you want to see more K-pop related videos. I do a lot of reaction videos. Items you'll need shrink plastic or plastic number 6. These plastics are the type to shrink in the oven when it's heated. You can tell if you have plastic number 6 if you look on the bottom in a triangle and the number 6 is in the middle. If it's any other number, that's not the plastic you want. You can also find shrink plastic on Amazon as well. You'll also need color Sharpie, acrylic paint, hot glue gun, and Mod Podge. And safety pins.
So step 1, you want to make a template of the logos or fandom names 3 times bigger than the pin size that you want. I made mine 3 inches big.
If you have words on them like the Blackpink logo, try to make the words a little bigger so when they shrink you can still see them. Also, I used Photoshop to put the logos all together onto one piece of paper. Step 2, if you're reusing plastic, cut it out so it's flat so it's easier to trace the image on. Trace the images with a black Sharpie onto the plastic so it's easier to see the outline. Some shrink plastics can be printed on, but mine wasn't one of them. Don't worry and take your time if you want to make it super perfect. After you've traced it, just cut it out so you can color it in. Also, when you cut the shapes, cut them in whatever shape you want. I did mostly squares and circles. If you want to color it in with Sharpie, then go ahead, do it before you put it in the oven. But if you want to color it with acrylic paint, do it after you put it in the oven, so the paint doesn't chip from the heat. I honestly think the EXO design was the easiest for me because I could just color it with black Sharpie and it was done. Twice's logo, BTS, and Blackpink were a little trickier. The next step is to preheat the oven to 300 to 350 degrees. It depends on your preference. Or the shrink plastic. You usually don't have to leave them in longer than a minute. When they stop shrinking is when you take them out. I think I took mine out probably in 40 seconds or so. And I heated my oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit. Also, put the plastic on wax paper or aluminum foil with the Sharpie side up. If you put the Sharpie side on the bottom, it'll smudge when it begins to shrink. Once they stop shrinking, you can take them out, and if they're not flat, get a glass cup that has a flat bottom and flatten it out for yourself. Next, if you want to use acrylic paint, then you can. I chose to put the acrylic paint on the back of the pin rather than the front, so it doesn't overlap the black Sharpie. For the EXO design, I painted the whole back white just so the black can be a little bit more opaque. Then set that off to dry, and once it's dry, use Mod Podge with a sponge or a brush to put a clear coat over the pin. I made the mistake of using clear nail polish and that just smudged the Sharpie all over the place and it just didn't look nice at all. With the Mod Podge, it took a little longer to dry, but the effects of it were better than the top coat. You'll also see that once the Mod Podge is dry, you can see that the colors, like the one on the Blackpink logo, is a lot brighter than before. Lastly, you want to have your hot glue on just so it's a little warm before you use it. Pick the safety pin with the size that you want to have on the back of your pin. Make sure the safety pins are not too big compared to the pin size. After you've picked the pin, put a dollop of glue in the middle of the back of the pin, and then press the safety pin into the glue. After you do that, put another layer of glue on top just to hold it in place. You can also use E600 glue, whatever you have around the house. After it's dry, the pin should be done. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said before, you can put this anywhere, on a hat, a book bag. You can change the safety pin into a bobby pin so then you can use it to pin it into your hair. Definitely show me what you made by tagging me in your Instagram picture. I'll link my Instagram down below in the description box. I hope this video was really helpful. I'm probably going to make another pin for Big Bang and Taeyong because Taeyong is coming to Georgia in September and I really can't wait to see him. I hope you're subscribed to my channel and I'll see you next time. Bye!